Welcome back to Moto Picnic. My name's Andy. Hey, I got my seat concept seat today, and from a KLX 300. This is a 2022 KLX 300. It is the California model. We'll deal with that later. But today we're dealing with the seat, and let's take a look at the custom seat versus the stock seat from Kawasaki. This is what came with it. And you can see, just looking over the top, you can see that this one's wider. It definitely spreads out wider, and that's supposed to be a big part of the comfort factor. But also, as I was holding it with my thumb, I can feel the difference in the foam from the side. This is a much stiffer foam, and I know sometimes on long rides, to be honest, a stiff foam is good, but we're going to see how that plays out. I bet it's going to be nice, actually. And this side of the seat, it's got kind of a nice rubberized, I got the non-slip. It's kind of the medium non-slip version, as you can order it in a couple different ones, and I've got the medium non-slip. And then on the side here, it has this Kevlar looking stuff. I thought that might be slippery on my knees when I'm trying to grip, but it's not. It's kind of sticky, so that's good too. So we're gonna put it on there and just kind of see what we think. Okay, I just wanted to say that slipped on. It was 2 minutes or less. That bolt. Come around, undo that bolt, and it literally just slips on. This hook goes underneath where it's supposed to go. This is supposed to hook underneath up on the tank there, and everything slid in as though it was an OEM part. There was no, I just wanted to let you know how easy that was to put the seat on. The fit was exactly right. Well done, Seat Concepts. Let's go ride it. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm noticing the wider is definitely noticeable. It's a noticeably wider in a good way. It doesn't feel thicker. It doesn't feel taller. It's just wider, and it is more comfortable. So, yeah, just in terms of, let's go over here. Just in terms of, it feels like something I could sit on for longer. I'm almost immediately annoyed by the other one. A mile or two into it, and I don't want to sit down. And this bike, I know it's a dirt bike. It's not really. It's a dual sport bike. And so on a dirt bike, you're not going to sit a lot. But on a dual sport bike, I'm going to go ahead and use this like a very light adventure bike. And I want to be able to go, a couple hours to get to somewhere where I'm camping or dual sport riding, and then a couple hours back if I'm doing it the same day. And on any bike, you're gonna get sore. Any bike's gonna make you a little sore riding for that long a time. But being bounced around on the freeway, and this isn't a great freeway bike, but it's freeway capable, and I would find the back roads to get there anyway. That's kind of the point of this bike. But you're gonna sit a lot when you're riding like this. So far, I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. It's not night and day, but I can feel it, and I'm wondering if it's night and day after several hours. It probably is. So the little bit of difference that I get from it right here, right now, is enough that when I'm sore and when I've been riding a while, it's probably a big difference. So I'm going to give the Seat Concepts a thumbs up so far. Here's a little bit of field or something with some trail I can ride on. Let's stand up a little bit and see how the knee grabbers work here. Actually, if I lean back a little bit, like I'm coming back down a hill or something like that, the width of it actually grabs a little better back. If I'm forward, like when I'm going into a turn, it's nice and like let's say I brake turn here, boom, up into the turn and then out like that. That's really nice on the seat because it's really narrow right there. Now let's just ride through here, and you know, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But then once I'm up on it and I'm grabbing a little farther back, it's actually a really nice seat. It's as though somebody who designed this seat actually rides motorcycles. So I appreciate that. Let's not get too rowdy around these houses. It is a little cool place to see how it works. And again, so far so good. I'm going to give this a thumbs up here. Seat Concepts. It's good looking seat. Good looking bike.